Need loan to grow your business? At Taraba Business Development Center, we offer both business and personal loan with flexible repayment plan. We are located in different parts of Taraba State. Jalingo branch, opposite Civil Service Commission, 183 Amarua Way, 090-3134-4333. Zing branch, Zenith Bank agent beside College of Education, Zing, 070-3125-2559.
In today's digital age, staying ahead of the curve is crucial for success. Taraba Business School is committed to empowering the next generation of leaders with the skills they need to thrive. We present you our special computer training exclusively designed for SS3 and JSS3 graduates. Our comprehensive program covers a wide range of topics, including Microsoft Word, master the art of document creation and editing, unlock the power of data analysis and visualization, Microsoft Access, learn to manage and analyze database, Microsoft PowerPoint, create stunning presentations that captivate audiences, graphic design using CorelDRAW, unleash your creativity and design skills, Photoshop, enhance your image editing skills and create stunning visuals, programming using web design, build dynamic websites and web applications, database development, learn to design and manage databases, UI/UX design, create user-friendly and intuitive interfaces. At the Taraba Business School, we believe in creating world-class entrepreneurs and professionals. Our experienced instructors will guide you every step of the way, providing you with hands-on training and mentorship. Don't miss this opportunity to gain a competitive edge. Contact us today to learn more about our program and register for the next session. Call 080-6026-9140, 070-6342-8464, or 090-1010-8844 between 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Mondays to Fridays. Taraba Business School, creating world-class entrepreneurs and professionals. Join us today and unlock your full potential. Taraba Business School, opposite Civil Service Commission, Amarua Way, Jalingo, Taraba State. Empower yourself with the skills of the future. Register now.
This is the News Hour on Some TV, your short transport to the pulse of the nation. Stay connected, follow us on Facebook at Some TV, and catch every second as it unfolds live on YouTube at Some TV Live. Now the top stories making waves across the country. Adamawa government removes Atiku Abubakar as Waziri over revised emirate policy. INEC wades into PDP leadership crisis as 24 Akwa Ibom lawmakers defect to APC. Tinubu commissions Abuja Expressways seek stronger Denmark-Nigeria development ties. I am Ira Daniel Kukui, and now the news in full. In a notable restructuring of traditional authority, the Adamawa state government officially removed former Vice President Atiku Abubakar from his position as Waziri in Adamawa, citing a reverse policy, one that restricts emirate kingmakers and council members exclusively to indigenes. The administration argued that Atiku's origin in Jeddah within the Ganye Emirate disqualified him from worthy participation in Adamawa Emirate Council kingmaking institution. The government framed the move as loyalty-driven, designed to bring cohesion and local accountability to emirate and institution, and denied any political motive or downturn in relations with Atiku. Turning to political party matters, the National Independent Electoral Commission has intervened in the internal dispute between the People's Democratic Party's National Secretary contenders, Samuel Anyanwu and Sunday Ode Okoye. Following Supreme Court authority that stressed joint party documentation by both chairman and secretary, INEC now only recognizes correspondence signed by both. This directive has intensified negotiations within the party as collaboration remains elusive. Concurrently, political fragmentation has emerged regionally, with 24 out of the 26 members of the Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly defecting from PDP to APC amid internal crisis. Speaker Odemi Otong affirmed the defection under constitutional allowance and urged all members defecting or not to uphold their legislative duties. Building on infrastructure ambitions, President Ahmed Bola Tinubu inaugurates the Inner Northern Expressway in Abuja, emphasizing its potential to drive economic growth through improved industrial logistics. He commended Federal Capital Territory Minister Nyesom Wike's commitment to fast-tracking projects such as the Idu-Zuba Expressway. In another related diplomatic effort, Tinubu met with Denmark's Queen Mary Elizabeth, underscoring Nigeria's strength in livestock farming and inviting international cooperation in agriculture, education, and sustainable development. Complementing these, the First Lady emphasized urgent reforms within traditional schooling, reinforcing the broader development agenda. Also, President Ahmed Bola Tinubu extended birthday wishes to Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu on his 60th birthday. In a statement delivered by his special advisor, Bayo Onanuga, Tinubu praised the governor's steadfast dedication to urban possession, highlighting the completion of the blue and red rail lines as well as plans for an additional purple line, emphasizing infrastructure such as the Fourth Mainland Bridge and the Freedom Way, Victoria Garden City Road. Tinubu underscored Sanwo-Olu's leadership, both under his mentorship and through his years of public service, and wished him continuous excellence and longevity. This gesture also reinforced alignment between the presidency and the Lagos State's leadership. In the light of the repeated violent incidents in Benue State, Governor Hyacinth Alia strongly condemned the killing of 2 Kano State indigenes in Agan, Makurdi, ordering an immediate investigation. He confirmed that 5 suspects were arrested, reaffirming Benue State's standing on a region of hospitality and promising justice to injured parties. This declaration followed broader police action under Inspector General of Police Kayode Igbetokun, who announced the arrest of 53 suspects connected to coordinated attacks across Benue and Plateau states. According to Igbetokun, 26 were detained for orchestrating the Yelawata massacre, where 47 were killed and 27 injured, 22 for a separate Plateau mob attack, and 5 for a Makurdi murder. Weapons used in these attacks were confiscated and several confessions were obtained. Igbetokun also called for leveraging technology in community surveillance and response. The Defense Headquarters refuted claims. The Chief of Defense Staff justified the slaughter, dismissing such report as misleading and emphasizing ongoing commitment to civil military operation. In parallel, Governor Alia is forming a peace committee acting on President Tinubu's directive to engage traditional authorities and stakeholders in resolving violence in Benue State. The Secretary to the State Government welcomed this support, framing it as vital to restoring safety and enabling displaced farmers to return. Going to other reports now, beyond all borders, the federal government is intently monitoring the recently brokered ceasefire between Israel and Iran. Washington's diplomatic efforts have yielded cautious calm for now, but Nigeria remains on high alert. Nearly 1,000 Nigerians stranded in Iran have registered for evacuation. The embassy in Tehran has finalized transit arrangements through Armenia, subject to border clearance. The Foreign Ministry confirmed that logistical framework are in place with contingency evacuation ready should the ceasefire fail, underscoring commitment to nationals abroad. On the domestic front, the Nigerian army denounced a viral social media video alleging a government-endorsed weapon deployment to the southeast. Lieutenant Colonel Olabisi Ayeni described this footage as digitally manipulated, aimed at inciting ethnic discord. He encouraged reliance on credible sources and pledged an investigation into the creators of fake content, Complementing this, Methodist Bishop Sunday Oduku Onoha urged federal government to seek internal aid to counter worsening security and banditry, kidnappings, and community violence. He emphasized that Nigeria must harness targeted technology, intelligence, and collaboration, and advanced surveillance to regain control. According to Onoha, time is short, and decisive action rather than excuses is imperative. As political recalibration continues, internal contestation within PDP have promoted defection at the state level, while the national leadership dispute INEC's involvement remains unresolved. The centralization of recognition only adds to the pressure. The defection in Akwa Ibom, dominated by the overwhelming transition to APC, illustrates how internal party dysfunction can affect governance both at national and regional level. In response to critical voices in the media, the Inspector General of Police, Igbetukun, clarified that the police do not detain citizens for criticizing public officials, including himself. Speaking in Abuja, Igbetukun reaffirmed Nigeria's commitment to freedom of expression, stating that officers won't arrest citizens for personal attacks or criticism. However, he emphasized the line drawn between Cybercrime Act, false statements that harm reputation are now criminal and subjective to prosecution. While welcoming constructive criticism as essential to accountability, he made clear that malicious defamation will be met with legal consequences. Going to other reports now. Encouraging youth achievement and development, Enugu State Governor Peter Mbah officially named Super Eagles Odinese goalkeeper Maduka Okoye as an ambassador to the state. At the ceremony in Lion Building, Okoye detailed plans to launch a football academy and charitable foundation to nurture local talents. Governor Mbah responded by pledging land to support the academy and invited Okoye to participate in the upcoming Enugu International Marathon. Okoye emphasized his commitment to youth advancement and building a platform for grassroots empowerment. Meanwhile, Dr. Noye Solodo, wife of Anambra State Governor, applauded the students of St. John Vianney Science College, Ukulu, for winning the first UK-Nigeria debate championship, organized virtually by Bring It on Africa and Debate Mates UK on June 19. The competition highlighted the prowess of Anambra's youngest intellectuals. Solodo underscored the victory as validation of the state's emphasis on education, its emergence and global platform. She also extended appreciation to faculty members for nurturing their speakers. The federal government implemented a dual certification model allowing 15 federal colleges of education to award both NC and bachelor's degrees. This follows President Tinubu's approval of the Federal College of Education Act amendments. Officially emphasized the model focused on elevating teachers' training, bolstering enrollment, and removing admission bottlenecks. Colleges are coordinating with the National University Commission to ensure a smooth rollout in the 2025 to 2026 academic session, while measures to review NC standards and improve lecturer welfare are on the way. Going to other reports now, aligning with civil service reform, the A.I. Omokede Foundation announced 2 new awards, 500,000 Presidential Civil Service Merit Awards and 250,000 Head of Service Civil Awards to recognize outstanding public servants. Announced before the inaugural International Civil Service Conference in Abuja, the awards deepen collaboration with the Office of the Head of Service of the Federation. Since inception, the foundation has provided over 50 million to 101 high-performance civil servants and played a key role in supporting digital transformation, project and capacity building initiatives within government ministries. Another report has it that cultural diplomacy gained momentum as the Igbo Cultural Union in Stuttgart, Germany endorsed the 2025 Ahejioku Lecture Festival during a strategic meeting with Nze Ray Emeana, Director General of the Hijiaku Center. The event held at Europlat 22 emphasized the renewed cultural renaissance under Imo State Governor Hope Uzodinma. Chief Christian Eke, president of the Stuttgart Union, declared the gathering a milestone in reconnecting the diaspora with their roots and lauded the revival of Igbo cultural platforms such as the Manwu Festival and a Hijiaku lecture, initially launched in 1979. Other report has it that diaspora tension emerged as the American veterans of Igbo descent condemned the continued detention of IPOB leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The group framed the incarceration, despite repeated effort orders, as part of a strategy to suppress indigenous voices and enable an ethnic cleansing campaign. They appealed to international bodies like the UN, AU, ECOWAS, and the UK government to demand Kanu's release, warning that his detention emboldens violence against minority communities and undermines democratic expression. In response to the declining subscriber numbers, MultiChoice Nigeria has slashed the price of its DSTV decoder from 20,000 to 10,000 under its We Got You campaign. CEO John Ogbe described the move as a reward for customer loyalty and a strategy to regain lost market share following drop of 1.4 million subscribers and repeated price hikes. Additionally, full package subscribers between June 16 and July 31 are entitled to complimentary upgrades as the company seeks to reverse negative trends and boost user engagement. Another report said, amidst infrastructure discourse, Permanent Secretary of the Federal Ministry of Works, Olufunso Adebiyi, voiced alarm regarding corruption, professional decay, and politicization within the ministry. Opening a 3-day training session in Abuja for highway professionals, he criticized the tendency to scapegoat civil servants after systemic failures, while politicians invade accountability. Adebiyi lamented get-rich-quick attitude and stagnant career path and emphasized the importance of knowledge development, rotation posting, merit-based promotion, disciplinary enforcement, and rebuilding professional pride. Femi Oyekami, a former ministry staffer, echoed the need for technical upskilling and bolstered staffing to meet rising demand for infrastructure delivery. Reaffirming the synergy between government and traditional rulers, Ondo State Governor Lucky Ayedatiwa installed the Oluwo of Owo, Oba Ajibade Ogunoye, as chairman of the State Council of Obas at a ceremony in Akure. Referencing Chapter 5, Section 33 of the Ondo State Chief's Law, the governor affirmed the council's constitutional role, including advising on customary law, culture, and community security. He pledged state support for royal welfare and asked the council with informed guidance on cultural unity and grassroots development. In response, Oba Oguneye vowed to lead with integrity, fairness, and active collaboration with the administration while promoting unity and traditional values. Ahead of President Tinubu's state visit to Nasarawa State, the State Police Command announced targeted traffic diversions in Lafia to ensure smooth progression of the official events. Superintendent of Police Rahman Nansel communicated that vehicular movement between 6 p.m. June 24 and 6 a.m. June 25 will be routed via bypass including Mechanic Village, Azuba, Akuba, and Mararaba Akunza. Commissioner of Police Shetimajero Mohammed assured enhanced security along the alternate routes, stressing the necessity of public cooperation and reassured that the measures are temporary and designed to enhance safety. Now we take a brief commercial break, then change the channel. We'll be right back with more exciting updates on Sam TV. Please stay tuned.
Are you a businessman or woman? Do you need loan to grow your business? At Taraba Business Development Center, we offer both business and personal loan with flexible repayment plan. We are located in different parts of Taraba State. Jalingo branch, opposite Civil Service Commission, 183 Amarua Way, 090-3134-4333. Zing branch, Zenith Bank agent beside College of Education, Zing, 070-3125-2559.
Welcome back. Going to other reports now.
Are you a businessman or woman? Do you need loan to grow your business? At Taraba Business Development Center, we offer both business and personal loan with flexible repayment plan. We are located in different parts of Taraba State. Jalingo branch, opposite Civil Service Commission, 183 Amarua Way, 090-3134-4333. Zing branch, Zenith Bank agent beside College of Education, Zing, 070-3125-2559.
And this concludes this edition of News Hour on Sam TV. Do remain with us as we bring you other lineups of programs. I am Ira Daniel Kukui. Goodbye for now.
Are you stuck in Jalingo late at night? Need a safe and reliable ride fast? Introducing Supercab, Jalingo's trusted ride-hailing service from anywhere in the city. We will pick you up right at your doorstep. Book a ride in seconds. Safe, fast and affordable. Visit www.supercab.com.ng or download the Supercab app today. Supercab, your ride, your way.